Hi DeeperNaut, and welcome to this Friday's video. It's just a short quick one, and it's all about the Deeper GPT, which Deeper Network have released. It's basically modeled on what you've probably seen already. A lot of the people watching this video, ChatGPT. It's an AI chatbot which kind of learns, and you can tell it to do things. And when I was playing with the ChatGPT one, I was basically trying to get it to, I just spent hours trying to trip it up. It was fun. It was fun because it did trip up. I caught it out lying and stuff. It was really funny. But Deeper GPT have basically got their own GPT chatbot, and they've trained it up to know where to look, what kind of knowledge it needs, and you can use it as a customer support kind of thing. So if you want to know something like how do I stake something, then you can just go on there and say, how do I stake on my Mini? And it'll get the information for you, and you can say, it's like chatting to a real person. So you can say, look, that's not really adequate information, get me something else. And then it'll go, oh, sorry, I've got this. It's really pretty cool. So you can access it from the web link, which is in the description below, and which I've just had on the screen. But on the dashboard, you can also go over here to Deeper GPT and click on that, and it'll take you straight to the website. It just opens a new tab and takes you straight there. And then you can ask your questions. You don't need an account or anything. You can just go onto it and just talk to it. It's designed to be another kind of avenue for customer support. So customer support is pretty amazing for a Deeper network anyway, but this is just another kind of feather in the cap kind of thing. So for example, I've said, give me the Discord link, and it's just gone, yep, Discord community link can be found in the documentation. Here it is. Pretty good. Okay, easy. Tell me the link for the blog post about NPower, and this is the problem which it kind of has. It's being developed now, so it doesn't know. So it hasn't got the NPower blog post link learned, which is pretty weird because it's right there. I mean, you can just search on the site for it. It also doesn't have a clue who I am, which is a massive red flag. I mean, it should be, oh, DeeperNaut is a great guy from the UK. He's fantastic. He does all this really cool stuff. You should subscribe to his channel and like all of his videos. No, but no. So it's basically got a very narrow frame of work. So I've said that my Pico isn't working, and then it basically goes through everything. So make sure it's properly connected to a power source, blah blah blah, and then it gives you the link for the support desk. Now this is still being trained. However, Deeper GPT, it is pretty sweet, and if you can ask it some more advanced stuff, like when will the Deeper Connect Pro be released, and it actually does know. It knows that, but it doesn't know where the NPower blog post is. But according to provide documentation, it's 45%. It's temporarily paused. That's because of the Air, which is getting released. They're kind of focusing on that. And then, so I need to speak to someone about a product return, and it says no, sorry, it's beyond the scope. So it's missing a lot of information which you would kind of like, but it does always give you the support desk. And if you haven't used the support desk, I've used it quite a few times, they respond within 24 hours. They're very, very good. And yeah, so you've also got a dark mode and a day light mode as well up there. So that is essentially it. You've got loads of support options now. So you've got the Telegram, you've got the Discord, you can reach out to Eric Ma and Deeper Network on Twitter. You've got the Deeper GPT, and you've got the actual support desk as well. So you've got loads of avenues for support. So if you do have a problem with your Deeper device and you need help, you can always ask on here as well. Join those groups, reach out to Eric Ma, try the chatbot, email them, go on the website, open a ticket. There's loads of ways to get help, and like I said before, the customer support is really, really good. So all of these links will be in the description below, so you can try whichever one you want. So let's get on with the final thoughts. Not really much to say. Most of the people who are watching this video have already seen ChatGPT, so they kind of know how it works, and this is basically the same kind of deal, except it's isolated from ChatGPT. If you ask it to write a story for you, I don't think it's going to do it. It's purely focused on Deeper Network stuff. So it's learning. They are still training it apparently at the minute, and they're waiting for the next kind of type of ChatGPT. I think it's 4 or something. So fingers crossed, it's going to get even better, and it's going to be a really good, useful thing for people just to go on there and say, what's the maximum transfer rate of the Pro? And they'll say 2.5 gigabits, or you know, I want to return this, and maybe it'll be able to do all of the returns procedure for you. It might be able to generate a shipping label for you. It might be able to tell you where to send it and stuff like that, and speak to warehouses to get a replacement. I mean, that's the kind of thing which would be really, really good. But that's not to say there's anything wrong with the actual support network at the minute. So the Discord's good, and the actual support guys that you open a ticket with and they respond, they're really, really good. So this is just a nice little additional bit which can help. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's just a quick one. I've been doing loads of DeeperConnect stuff last week, so yeah, just a fast video. So enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you on Sunday for the weekly update. Thanks guys, bye bye.